Right, just a quick public service announcement really before we get started with tonight's video. So in tonight's video we are looking at the relatively new Scotty Cameron Special Select Newport 2, which happens to be my new putter. But first and foremost I want to say shout out to Guy and Kev at Below, the best hairdressers in Donny, sorting me out with a new trim. Cheers lads. Also, if you're not following me on TikTok already, make sure you go do so. It is at Jack Lee Golf. I'm posting daily, sometimes even twice a day on there. Right, I'm going to stop blagging you now, so let's look at the Scotty Cameron Special Select Newport 2 putters. These look nice, don't they? Oi oi, let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Jack, this is Jack Lee Golf. I'm a PGA professional, I work at Kingswood Golf Centre. Tonight we're down here at Thornhurst Park Golf Course. We're on the third hole, it's relatively quiet tonight. I'm going to talk you through the reason why I've gone for this putter and do an overall review of it. So like I said, this is the Scotty Cameron Special Select Newport 2. I'm going to talk to you why I went to this putter, the changes in my putting that have coincided with going to a putter like this. Give you all the general info and show you a few putts, show you guys how it performs out here at a real life golf course. So one last thing as well, if you've not already entered my giveaway for these special Jack Lee Golf Vice Pro golf balls, make sure you do so. There's a link in the description below. I told you I'm going to stop blagging you now. Putter time. Let me give you a bit of an overview about the Scotty Cameron Special Select putters. They're not new, they've been out for quite a while now. The reason why I've held off doing this video is because I wanted to make it extra special, just for you guys. So regular viewers may know that I used to have a Odyssey 2-ball blade putter, the same one that Padraig Harrington used to win his 2 or 3 majors around 2006, 2007. Enough of the history lesson. Like I said, in the first part of today's video I'm going to talk to you about the specifications of this putter, and then we're going to look into why I specifically has made the changes in this putter from what I had before. Right, let's see what Scotty Cameron is saying about this, arguably the most famous shaped putter in the world. I'll pop everything on screen for you, round about there and round about now. Arguably the most famous putter head shape in the world, as said by Jack Lee Golf. With scores of professional titles won, Scotty's flagship model, the new Special Select Newport 2, is the closest to tour setup ever offered. So Scotty Cameron traditionally do these circle tee putters, which are tour use only. They are saying that this is the closest to a circle tee putter that they've ever got before. I don't know why they haven't done that up to now, but oh well. With refinements made to every aspect, this timeless design returns to the roots of sound and feel with its insert-free, solid stainless steel putter head, precision milled in the USA. It does actually say on it as well, if you can see. Can you see it there? Milled in USA. Featuring a mid-milled face pattern, the iconic Newport 2 blade enters the new decade with a flatter, narrower top line, a redesigned plumbing neck, which I do very much like, new performance balanced tungsten sole weights for a larger sweet spot and enhanced stability. So what they're saying is that in these 2 weights here, it's effectively making the sweet spot a little bit bigger, as well as a new soft tri-sole design for effortless setup. Elegant new tour-inspired cherry rings, reminiscent of our legendary tournament winning putters, evolve the Selects line, unmistakably 3 red dot back cavity theme. So usually you just get the normal 3 red dots, whereas these are saying that they are cherries because they've got those little silver bits in between. Right, so as I'm just walking to this next screen, I want to talk to you about the specs of this putter. So, loft is 3.5 degrees. Lie is 70 degrees. They come in 3 different lengths, 33, 34 and 35 inch. I've gone for the 35 inch length, the reason being I will tell you a little bit later on in the video. Head material is 303 stainless steel. I'm sure that's better than 302 stainless steel. It's a full shaft offset. The grip is a Pistolini Plus. The weights are dependent on the length of the putter. So, if you have a 33 inch putter, you'll get 2 40 gram weights. If you have a 34 inch putter, you will have 2 35 gram weights. And if you have a 35 inch putter, you will have 2 30 gram weights. It is a mid-toe flow putter. That means that if you were to do the face balance test, as I will show you now, that is that, you'll notice that the toe hangs towards the floor. If it were a face balance putter, it'd sit like that, and if it was a severe toe hang putter, you'd see it hang like that. So this one is somewhere in the mid-toe flow region. And that basically allows the user to be able to rotate the face open during the backstroke and then be able to close it on the through stroke. Obviously, if you want to get proper nerdy, you could go for the full custom options. You can even get the shaft sticker customized through Scotty Cameron's custom shop, which is elite level golf perv, levels to which I only aspire to. First things first, why did I buy this? When I saw the original release of this golf club, I thought I need one. Looked at how good it looked at how much better I think it looked than previous Scotty Cameron putters of the exact same shape. I mean, I love the cherry drops, I love the milled face, I love the Scotty Cameron, I love the Titleist on the neck, which has not got a paint fill. I think that looks absolutely mint. I'm not mad keen on the milled in USA, right there. But oh well, can't win them all. So aesthetics, I think there's no better looking putter out there at this moment in time. I have made some changes which has coincided with my putting techniques. So my Odyssey 2-ball blade was 33 inch in length, which meant that I had more of a crouch posture than what I currently do. Combine that with the fact that it was a face balanced putter, i.e. where you're not going to see much toe opening and closing during the stroke. I am someone that misses the majority of my putts to the right. So in the form of help with my putting stroke, I needed a putter where the toe was to flow more, was to close more during impact. That is exactly what this does. And I've definitely been noticing recently that I've started to hold more putts. I'm better on the shorter ones, albeit I still get the occasional one which does miss right. That's more due to my poor technique than it is a putting thing. But when you think about custom fitting, you might not necessarily think, how can a putter help you? I have tendencies which lead to me missing putts. This is a putter which helped me manage my tendencies, if you see what I mean. Aesthetically, like I said, I don't think there are many putters out there today which are better looking than this putter. I love the red, silver and gold head cover. I mean, look at that. That is absolutely lush, innit? If that's not worth 350 quid alone, I don't know what is. So yeah, we've got a length change, we've got a face change, and all in the attempt of helping me miss less putts to the right. He says as he misses one left. Two left. There we go, got it in the end. Feel wise, it was very hard for me to go away from the Odyssey 2-ball because I thought that was one of the more softer feeling putters. However, when you get this out of the middle, it is phenomenal. One of my favourite things about this is you can tell when you don't quite get it out of the middle, it's not as soft as when you do. Being someone that's only ever owned one Scotty Cameron putter as well, I think there were always going to be a time that I was to revisit having a Scotty Cameron. I just kind of biding my time and waiting for one that I thought looked beautiful, really. I think it's rare as well that you get a club that stands the test of time in the way that Scotty Camerons do. I mean, all you have to do is look at the resale value and you see that compared to other manufacturers, they don't half hold the price much better than all the competitors do. So I think if I were to break down different aspects of this putter and give it like a rating out of 10, I'm definitely thinking looks are a 10. I'm definitely thinking feel is a 10, and with a proviso on that I love how when you're not quite out of the middle, it's not as soft. I'm not mad keen on these putters where they've got like a equal feeling on the face, even when you're slightly toe side, slightly heel side. Big thing for me with my putting is that I want to feel when I'm slightly out of centre because I want to know when I need to move it back. Price is unfortunately on the high side, but again, this is one of those things. Why would you buy a Scotty Cameron over any other putter? It's a prestige item, it's not just your run-of-the-mill ping answer shape. I think it bears more significance to Scotty Cameron. So that missing left then. One last technique point that I've not spoke to you about is due to the, I feel, an increased weighting in head between my Scotty and the Odyssey that I had before. Naturally in my stroke I felt quite jabby sometimes, so a lot of people have alluded to the fact that I have quite a short length stroke and it's got a lot of pace to it. With the increased headway in these new ones, I feel as though that my stroke is a little bit more fluid, a little bit longer, slower, and it definitely helps me out on the longer putts. So fingers crossed, hopefully my putting's going to improve from this point onwards. Right, well that's pretty much it from me today. So if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you're doing the usuals, like, share and subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed this, what will probably appear as a biased review of the Scotty Cameron Newport 2 Select Special Series, whatever they're called. It's a mouthful, I know. Again, like I said at the start of the video, I'd really appreciate it if you went over to my TikTok, follow me on TikTok, enter the Vice Golf Ball giveaway if you've not already done so. Until next time, thanks for watching. Cheers, later. Bye.